Hi, my name is Julia, and today I'm going to show you how to make no-bake cookies. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and let you know what the ingredients are. Your first ingredient is sugar, and you'll need 2 cups of sugar, a half a cup of milk, 1 stick of butter, a fourth a cup of cocoa, a half a cup of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and 3 cups of oats. So we'll go ahead and get it started by pouring out a half a cup of milk. And then just go ahead and I have my oven on, and you just pour it in the pan. You just kind of have it on medium heat right now. And then you go ahead and stick your stick of butter in there and let that be getting melty. So while those two are mixing up, you want to go ahead and get your sugar and cocoa out together. So the sugar, you need 2 cups of sugar. And you'll dump it in the sifter so that way it'll get rid of the lumps. And then you need a fourth a cup of cocoa. And go ahead and mix that in there with the sugar. Okay, and then you go ahead and take it over, and then you just squeeze it like this, and go ahead and start mixing it in with your milk and butter. It makes it a lot softer and easier to mix up. You got that? Just go ahead and mix it up good. So after you got these things on, you'll let it come to a boil, and you'll let it boil for a minute. Okay, so now it's about ready to come to a boil, and you need to make sure you stir it the whole time so that way it doesn't stick. And a trick I've learned is that you need to go ahead and put the peanut butter in before it comes to a boil. This makes it a little bit creamier, so the peanut butter gets a little meltier. And this is a cup of peanut butter you're putting in. Okay, so then after you got that in, just keep letting it come to the boil, and be sure to keep stirring it. Okay, so after it's came to a boil and you have it mixed up real good, another good idea is to use the whisk to get it mixed up really well. You want to go ahead and turn the heat back off and add your vanilla in, and you'll need a tablespoon of vanilla, or a capful would work too. Oops. And then you get that mixed up good in there. Okay, now after you have the vanilla mixed up, it's time to add the oats. And the recipe calls for 3 cups of oats. So just go ahead and pour those in there and mix them up a little bit at a time. Just keep mixing. Okay, now I've got all the oats in there that I need. See, I didn't even use all of them. I can just take tell that they're getting thick enough, and that's all I'm going to need. So what you do is take them over and you'll dip up little spoonfuls onto a piece of wax paper, about the size you'd want a cookie to be. Just set them down there, and just about a spoonful on each side for the cookie. And then you'll just let them set and cool until they have hardened up, and then you'll have a delicious snow baked cookie.